This storm has significantly struggled to intensify since it's developed, which was yesterday, but don't let that fool you. This is going to be a very, very dangerous hurricane once it can get more organized and start to stall over very warm waters. I'll go over the forecast models and satellite imagery so you can get the right information so you can stay safe from the storm in this video. It's TVO Cyclone, Wednesday, October 22nd, 2025. So Tropical Storm Melissa developed yesterday. It developed with 50-mile-an-hour sustained winds. This says 45. It developed at around 11 o'clock yesterday, so 50 miles an hour. And the wind speed has not changed at all quite yet. However, it is forecast to, by tomorrow, it should start intensifying a little bit to 60 miles an hour. And then should, by the time we get to Friday, should further intensify to 65 miles an hour, Saturday to 70, and then it should reach hurricane status late Saturday, Saturday afternoon, not necessarily late Saturday, but sometime Saturday afternoon, and then this will start to rapidly intensify into a Category 3, and then eventually a Category 4 hurricane. I bet this is going to be a Category 5 hurricane. I don't really doubt it that much. It looks very likely that it is going to be a Category 5 storm. It really just depends on if it hits any land while being a Category 5 storm. That's the big question. It doesn't even need to hit land when it's a Cat 5. If it's in the Caribbean, any land is going to be dealing with very dangerous rip currents and beach erosion. So this is going to be an extremely dangerous system anyway. The forecast models for the system, starting with the GFS model, they are in the middle of a model run right now, but they show the system hitting Haiti as a Category 2-ish hurricane, and then kind of stalling over Haiti and the DR, and then that's as far out as they go at the moment. But the European model, I'm thinking something more like this is going to happen based on what other forecast models are saying. They show this they show this intensifying rapidly, if not explosively intensifying, south of Jamaica. And then the pressure, it gets to 923 right before hitting Cuba. And then it may make a landfall as a Cat 5 in Cuba or Jamaica. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. And there's still a lot of stuff that can happen. Even though this part is mostly locked in, almost. What happens like once it gets here? Is it going to go toward Jamaica, or is it going to go further west, take a little longer, and then go toward Cuba? We don't know quite yet, but it does seem like for sure it will start to go here, though it could still go here. There is a hurricane watch for parts of Haiti, and then tropical storm watch for all of Jamaica. So the Google AI forecast model, this forecast model has been really good this year. It is a new one this year. They show the system intensifying into a hurricane by Saturday, which I think is what's going to happen because this system is having a hard time to get to pull itself together, because there is wind shear keeping most of the storm to the east of where the center of circulation is. But they do show some. The Google AI says they have some going into Haiti and the DR, and then others staying out in the Caribbean, which I think is going to happen. And then they show Google AI, the main thing shows it making landfall in Jamaica as a Cat 3, Jamaica and Cuba as a Cat 3. I think it could stall somewhere over here. It should stall somewhere over here, and then it really depends on how close it is to land, because if it's closer to land, it's going to bring more life-threatening flooding and bring a very dangerous situation. So I'll be monitoring all of this for you all. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and see ya.